Welcome to Leadership and Nation Building with Modede. Now today, this is a very interesting one. I've come outside and everywhere I am, every environment I am, every context or every place I find myself, I'm always thinking about this subject of leadership. And one of the things I say is that leadership determines whatever happens in your life. Our communities, our countries, our environment are determined by the quality of leadership that it has. And that is why every time you look around you, look around where you are, and it will tell you something about leadership. Because, this is a question I asked, by the way. I said to people, what is the vision of a country? For example, many years back, I was in a school whereby we had lights working, we had good roads, we had provision, we didn't have to pay, we had free education, we had good facilities, we had good teachers, our laboratories, everything was working. Now, I'm talking about 25, 30 years down the line, and everything that we had then does not exist anymore. In fact, we don't have tarred roads, we don't have, environments where all the shrubs are cut down, where it's all trimmed, where we have good roads without potholes, where we don't have lights, we don't have things working. Everything is broken down. Now, let me ask you the question. Is leadership present or absent? Because when you look at your environment, it should tell you the quality of leadership that's in place. Every time, look around wherever you are. You walk into an organization, I'm telling you what you see will reflect the character or the quality of leadership that's in the place. Every time you see an environment is always a reflection of the quality of leadership that guides, that holds, or that controls the place. You go into a nation, you go into a country. I was in a country in Africa sometimes ago, in East Africa. I'll just, not tell you the name, but somewhere in East Africa. And we got into the nation. It was so clean. And I said, how come you make your country so clean? They said our president passed a law that in this country we will not use plastics because it doesn't decompose. Hence, we have a clean community because we only use paper. Why? Because it decomposes and you don't find that on the street. We clean our street as well because it's a leadership decision. Leadership determines the quality of your environment. If leaders cannot promise us a better future, a better life, then they're not true leaders. Leadership must promise us hope in the midst of our dysfunctions. If you only remind me of where I am and my dysfunction, then I don't need you. If you're only going to take me to the same place I am, then I don't need you. I need leadership that's able to take me, transform my life, take me to a better place. I might not know the place, but someone else has discovered and say, let us go. Then we commit to following that kind of a leader. We need leaders that will develop our communities again. Leaders that will give us better communities where there's facilities working. Leaders that are ready to say, no, the quality of life that other advantaged people are living must be for the common man as well. We need that quality of leaders that will fight for the interests of the masses as well. We don't need leaders that only sit and separate themselves from the masses and they're trying now to lord themselves over the masses. We need leaders that want to actually empower as many as possible to live a comfortable and a decent life in the community. Leaders that will fight for the good of the common man. That's the kind of leaders we're looking for. So, men, gentlemen, and ladies, please join me yet again on Leadership and Nation Building. God bless you. I look forward to seeing you very soon.